For 7 days, rain had lashed against Tom's house. Each morning he'd wake up to the sound of it, the relentless drumming on the roof, the gushing of the nearby river swollen and muddy, carrying fallen branches and debris downstream. But by the end of the week, the rain had stopped. And for the first time since the storm began, Tom saw the river had cleared. It was calm and blue, a mirror to the cloudless sky above. He walked down to the bank, down to where the water ran over smooth stones, catching the light. As he stood there watching, a strange sense of calm came over him. It was then he realized that his mind worked much like the river. When anger or worry stirred him up, his mind became a torrent, muddy and full of debris. But given the chance to settle, it could become clear and blue like the sky. The Buddha often compared the mind to water. When we stop stirring it, he said, clarity naturally returns. So Tom sat down on a nearby rock and closed his eyes, breathing in the fresh air, listening to the gentle flow of the water. With each breath, he felt the chaos in his chest loosen its grip. He understood that peace wasn't something you could force, a tight fist could not bring about peace. It happened when you stopped fighting the current, when you let go of the struggle. As he sat there, he thought about the countless storms he'd weathered in his life, the sudden rainfalls that had drenched him, the floods that threatened to pull him under. And yet he'd always found a way to swim to the surface, to reach the shore. And just as the river after the storm eventually ran clear, so did his mind. In time, the images and emotions that had swirled around in his mind settled to the bottom, leaving him with a newfound sense of calm. It was as though the river had washed away all the turmoil within him, leaving behind a clear and tranquil mind. In the stillness, he knew that this peace would not last forever. New storms would come, new waves of emotions would crash against him, but now he was better prepared. He knew that when the next storm hit, he would weather it, and after the rain, he would find the rainbow.